All right, welcome back from the Weather Service. Our official low temperature this morning now down to 59 degrees here in Indianapolis. This is our coolest morning of the summer, and this snaps a 52-day streak at or above 60 degrees. That is the longest streak since 2010. Here's a look at some of our temperatures right now. Back up to 60, though, here in Indy. Kokomo and Muncie almost got back into the 40s. 50 in Muncie right now, 54 in Richmond, and 58 in Columbus. So temperatures are starting off pretty cool, but we're going to see them rise back into the 80s for today. Air quality is in the green. It's much worse off to our north in Michigan and Wisconsin. You have areas that are red or in the unhealthy category. That is due to Canadian wildfire smoke. But our high pressure system is helping us out here because with this northeast flow, we have the winds moving around the surface. So although we have Canadian wildfire smoke, which is getting into Indiana, it's mainly in the upper levels of our atmosphere, meaning it's not going to cause too much with air quality concerns. You may notice some haze or milky skies at times as we're going through today, but otherwise that's something we may need to monitor in the next couple. The dew point trend. That's what's going to change over the next couple days. Today it's comfortable. We're waking up to dew points in the 50s. Monday and Tuesday, both days where dew points will be in the 60s. If you are going to the State Fair for today, this afternoon, temperatures peaking in the lower 80s. Lots of sunshine, as I mentioned here, but you may run into some hazy skies. 82 for the high here in Indy. Average high for this time of year is 85. 80 in Muncie, 81 in Richmond, and 81 in Bloomington. For tonight, we'll see low temperatures not as cool as what we saw this morning. Low to mid 60s, 60 in Kokomo, 60 in Lafayette, and 66 in Terre Haute. Futurecast for tomorrow. Now, for tomorrow, we'll start off partly cloudy. We'll have clouds increasing from the south and east. It's not an organized weather system, but south and west of Indianapolis, that is the best chance at running into a spotty shower or storm. Severe weather is not expected, and it's the last couple hours of daylight these showers and storms would be most likely in the area. So pretty small end rain chance. Most of us will be dry for tomorrow. Temperatures getting into the lower 80s. Winds out of the east at 5 to 10 miles an hour. High temperature of 83 in Indy, 81 in Bloomington. Evansville up to 84 and 83 in South Bend. But here's the deal with these rain chances. Although it's not an organized system, if you get caught underneath a downpour that's not moving, that could cause some issues. And the same thing goes for Tuesday. You'll have these slow-moving at times showers and storms, and you just don't want to get caught underneath a downpour for multiple hours. That could drop rain pretty quickly, and those rainfall totals would climb pretty quickly in your area. 84 for the high on Tuesday, 84 in South Bend, and 86 in Evansville. Wanted to make brief national mention of the tropics because once you go into August, you start to see the tropics pick up. There is a system off the Carolina coast which is going to be moving away. 40% chance of tropical development in the next 48 hours, and another wave in the open Atlantic. 20% chance of tropical development over the next 7 days. If either of these systems becomes a tropical storm, the next named storm on the list, that would be Dexter. Hope Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling 7-day forecast, and temperatures are going to be consistently close to average through midweek. Hit miss chances of rain primarily in the afternoon and evening hours. These are the type of rain chances. A lot of your daytime is dry. Wish you were here. Thursday, have us dry in the mid 80s. And then by Friday and Saturday, we could see a couple areas creeping close to 90 degrees.
Wish TV, Indiana's education station. We are local.